So guys, today it's a leg day and I'm just going to show you some of the leg workout that I've been doing for the past few months. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to give you my top 3 or 4 workouts for each muscle. These workouts, they will be targeting your glutes, your hamstring and your calves. And also, I'm just gonna go through some of the gym mistakes that I've seen a lot of people doing in the gym. And sometimes it can be difficult for you to go and tell someone that I think what you're doing, you're not doing it proper. So for the purpose of those people, if you watch this video, I know you're going to learn a lot. I'm just going to show you some of the mistakes that people do, and you need to avoid those mistakes if you want your legs to grow fast within a short period of time. Let's go. Before you lift, take a few minutes to warm up. A good warm-up prepares your muscle, improves blood flow and reduces the risk of injury. And for those who lift heavy, like deadlift, always try to do a couple of sets with barbell only or with light weight. Remember, warming up is not wasting time. It's what keeps you lifting stronger and keeps you safe. Okay, so the first workout for today, we'll be focusing on our glutes using a Smith machine. With this workout, you don't need to squeeze your glutes. All you need to make sure is your back is flat on the floor. And just try to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. As time goes on, you just need to increase weight so that you can see the change in a short period of time. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Moving on to our next workout, barbell deadlift. Barbell deadlift is one of the best exercises for building strong glutes. Start with the bar close to your chin. Keep your chest up and hinge from your hips. As you lift, drive through your heels and keep the bar close to your body. At top, you need to squeeze your glutes hard. That's where the growth happens. Control the weight back to the floor and repeat the process. Try to pause at the bottom for a few seconds so that you can get that maximum stretch on your glutes. And you need to do at least 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. The next workout you'll be using a seated leg curl machine. And this is one of the best exercises that targets your hamstrings. All you need to do is to sit back with your knees in line with the machine's pivot point. Lock the pad just above your ankles and keep your back flat against the seat. I know sometimes if you want to get that maximum stretch on your glutes, you knee forward, but it's always good for you to sit with your back flat against the seat so that you can avoid injuries. And all you need is to curl the pad under control and squeeze your hamstring at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting point. Focus on control, no swinging, and you'll build stronger and more defined hamstring. On the next workout, it's a prone leg curl machine. This machine is a great isolation exercise for your hamstrings. All you need is to lie down with the pad just above your ankles. Keep your hips pressed into the bench and hold the handles for stability. To curl your legs up, squeeze your hamstring at the top and then lower the weight back down slowly under control. Avoid lifting your hips off the pad so that you can keep the tension on your hamstring the whole time as you are using this machine. And when it comes to rank this machine for my hamstring workouts, I can safely say this machine is in my top 2 because it activates your glutes much better compared to other machines. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And the next machine is one of my favorite machine, hip thrust machine. This is one of the most effective moves for glutes growth. Set yourself up with your upper body against the pad, feet flat on the platform. Drive through your heels, push your hips up and squeeze your glutes hard at the top. That's where the activation happens. And also control the weight down without letting your hips drop too fast. This machine mainly targets your glutes, but it works for your hamstrings and your core for stability. Hip thrusts are one of the best exercises for glute growth, athletic performance, and even reduce your lower back stress during heavy lifting. So guys, these are my top glutes and hamstring workouts. And next is going to be calves workout. To be honest with you guys, I always use this machine where there are not a lot of people in the gym because it just feels weird for me to keep using this machine in front of people. I don't know if you guys use this machine and if you're comfortable with it, just comment down below. I always try to do at least 3 sets going for failure. I don't have like a certain amount of reps that I do. I just do 3 sets till I fail. That's how I use this machine. The next workout is my favorite workout using a seated calf raise machine. This machine is a great exercise for targeting solo muscles of your calves. All you need is to sit down and position the pad just above the ankles. And you need to squeeze your calves at the top, then lower slowly, and then fully stretch your calves at the bottom. Control is key, and don't bounce the weight. And I always try to do at least 3 sets, training till failure. And on each and every set, I always try to increase the weights, because the more you increase the weight, the more you see the growth. This is the Bulgarian split squat with kettlebells. It's a powerful move for glutes and quads. Step 1 foot back onto an elevated surface. Hold kettlebell in each hand and keep your chest up. Lower your back knee towards the ground while driving through the heel. Then push back up, squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep your core tight and don't let your front knee go past your toes. Control every rep for maximum activation. Try to do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps on each leg. The next workout is one of my favorite, using a hack squat machine. The reason why this machine is my favorite is because it's a fantastic exercise. It targets both quads, glutes, and hamstring. So if you want to have big legs, you need to add this machine on your leg day. Step onto the platform with your feet shoulder width apart, back flat against the pad, and your shoulder under the pads. Lower yourself slowly, keep your knees in line with your toes, then push through your heels to return to the standing or to the starting position. Focus on the control and avoid locking your knees at the top. This keeps tension on the muscle and reduces joint stress. You can adjust your foot placement to target different parts of your legs, higher for glutes and hamstring and lower for quads. The next workout you're going to use a pendulum squat machine. I've seen a lot of people using this machine in a wrong way. And sometimes in the gym you don't know how to tell people, or sometimes it will act like you know everything. So if you use this machine doing it like this, just know that this is not the correct way. So I'm just going to show you the correct form. This is the correct form if you want to see maximum gain or to see a proper change in a short period of time. This machine is a great exercise for targeting quads, glutes, and hamstring. Focus on control. Don't lock your knees at the top, and keep tension on the muscle throughout the movement. Adjust your stance slightly to emphasize on quads or glutes. A wider stance hit glutes more, and a narrow stance hit quads more. There are a few tips that I need you to remember. Always keep your core tight and avoid bouncing at the bottom. Lean slightly forward to activate glutes more. Keep feet low on the platform to hit the quads more. The next workout is the workout that you don't need to miss if you really want to grow your legs. This is the extension leg machine, an isolation exercise that targets your quads. All you need is to sit with your knee aligning with the machine pivot point. Place your feet under the pad and hold on the handles for stability. Extend your legs fully, squeeze your quads at the top, then lower the weight slowly and under control. Avoid locking your knees. Focus on slow, controlled reps to maximize glutes activation. Adjust foot positioning slightly to target different parts of the quads. And avoid jerky movements to protect your knees. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below which one of these workouts is your favorite and which one do you think is the best amongst all of them. As for me, I was doing them according to my rankings, so thank you for watching.